Welcome back to the Dresden Quilts Along. We are on chapter 5, and we're going to make this another easy week for you because we're right smack in the middle of these holidays. And we're going to make another 6 blocks, and 5 of those are going to be your background blocks, and 1 of those is going to be a Dresden plate. And I've already gone ahead and made my blocks here, and I thought I'd show you them on the design wall again. Real quick, if this is the first time you're hearing about this A Dresden Quilts Along, there's a free pattern when you sign up to participate. Links are below this video. All right, let's go to the design wall. Okay, I got all of my blocks on the wall and we're at 24 now. So I know that several of you are making bigger Dresden plate quilts, so just bear with me on those numbers. But if you're following along with the exact pattern, we've got 24 blocks done and we have 6 more blocks to go. And obviously I'm going to just keep changing things, but here is all of my blocks so far. I'm definitely not liking this, so that will definitely change. But for the most part, looking good. It's starting to really come together. I can't believe this quilt along is moving along this fast. And while I'm up here with not a lot to say this week, I thought I would talk to you a little bit about the design wall because I get questions about it every time I show you. I've got 2 of them. I've got this one, here. And then, I'm going to walk real slow so you don't get dizzy. Then I've got the big one on the wall over there. All right. But they're made with foam core board. And all I've done is duct tape foam core board together. I think I've got 2 very large pieces of foam core board duct taped together. And then I've wrapped batting around. And I've duct taped the batting to the foam core board as well. And then, well, let me show you down here. I've got it nailed, in different places along the perimeter to keep it on the wall. So it was a fairly easy project, and I actually did it all by myself, which I'm not very handy. So I was impressed that I was able to do it, but I've made 2 of them now. And your blocks naturally stick to the batting. And that's just basic cotton batting. And, a lot of people always ask, does stuff cling to it? And yeah, thread clings to it. But I've usually got some blocks up here to kind of keep it, looking nice. But that's what it is. And the reason you might want a design wall is so that you could put all your blocks up here and keep moving them around until you like it. And then when I go to sew my blocks together, I don't have to bend over, pick them off the floor or a tabletop or anything like that. It just kind of gives you a view of what the quilt will look like, and allow you to move your blocks around with ease. So that's the whole point of it. It's not, necessary or anything like that. It's just kind of helpful. And ever since I've had one, I've loved it. All right, so that is all. Let's talk about prizes. Okay, so our next giveaway day is January 3rd. And we're giving away a $25 gift certificate to Meander and Make. So there is a link in your email that that you'll need to click and get yourself eligible for these giveaways. There's several ways to enter. So, enter as many times as you want. I think that's all. This will be our very last easy week. We're just trying to manage this the best we can. I know a lot of y'all really appreciated it. It gives you time to catch up, and those of you who powered through, yay you.
I know some of you contacted me and you're just making really big ones, and I had someone else contact me and say they're making 3 of them, so you didn't have time for the slow week, but it's there if you want it, and if you're doing your own thing, that's okay too. So I've really enjoyed seeing all of your Dresden blocks on Instagram, and a few of you have emailed me, and I really like looking at your pictures. So I'm glad to hear that most of you are enjoying the quilt along and enjoying these blocks. And I heard from a lot of you about last chapter's email about the micro quilter, so I'm glad that solved most of the people's problems. And if you missed that video, you can go back and watch that. There's, again, links below, everything we've talked about right below this video, including a link to the design wall stuff. So if you want more information on that, it's there as well. Okay, so I think that wraps it up. Good luck in the giveaway, and I will see you next time.